Welcome to Nick's Adventrex. On this episode, we're camping at Grandview Campground in California's White Mountains, located in the Inyo National Forest and just east of the Sierra Nevada. We're traveling along California 168 from having turned off of US 395, the Eastern Sierra Nevada Highway. If you're new to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. Every subscription, every like, and every share counts to help grow Nick's Adventrex and inspire future journeys. California 168 is commonly referred to as Westgard Pass. I've done a video on this road coming from the opposite direction from the Nevada side. This road is gorgeous and one of my favorite ways to get to the Sierra Nevada or cross from the Sierra Nevada over to Nevada. The unique feature of this road is when it whittles down to one lane. I know this sounds crazy and scary, but I've done this drive a couple of times and have gotten more comfortable with the narrow spot. It really only lasts about a quarter of a mile. Also, I've been in this narrow section while having to pass an RV coming from the opposite direction. We were able to pass each other just fine, albeit it was certainly close quarters. Traveling east, just before you hit Westgard Pass on California 168, is the turnoff to Grandview Campground, which is White Mountain Road. Near the start of the road is an empty booth, where I assume at one point a ranger occupied it taking fees for the campground. Now it appears to be abandoned. The drive from where you turn off of California 168 onto White Mountain Road and all the way to the Grandview Campground entrance is just a little over 5 miles. When you enter the campground, there's a bulletin board kiosk where there's a suggested camping donation box. They request a $10 donation. After driving around and successfully finding a camping spot, we returned here to place our donation in the box. There are many camping spots here, and they are all well spaced out. Our first order of business was to select our camping spot, and from there we continued our travels, heading back out onto White Mountain Road, taking it further up and into the White Mountains. The White Mountains are home to the Ancient Bristlecone Pine Forest. Bristlecone pines are one of the oldest living things on Earth, reaching over 4,000 years old. The oldest living one here in the White Mountains is called Methuselah, which is nearly 5,000 years old. The exact location of Methuselah is a closely guarded secret. Just before the pavement runs out on White Mountain Road is Schulman Visitor Center. If you were to continue on White Mountain Road, where the pavement turns into a dirt road, it would take you another 16 miles towards White Mountain Peak. I need to mention that there is no cell phone service up here. I have a WeBoost, and even that thing was dead weight. The only exception is the Schulman Visitor Center does have Wi-Fi. Welcome to the Bristlecone Pine Forest, land of the ancients. You are entering the home of the oldest living trees on Earth. Some of the gnarled, twisted Great Basin bristlecone pines growing here are over 4,700 years old. These remarkable trees have many stories to tell, so please take your time to enjoy their beauty, explore their domain, and discover their secrets of longevity. The bristlecone pine and the limber pine are the only two trees able to survive the harsh environmental conditions here in the White Mountains. At first glance, they seem similar, but look carefully and you'll discover the distinct characteristics of each tree. Adversity actually helps these trees achieve great age. Why would severe winters, dry summers, and the rigors of a high-altitude environment actually help a tree attain longevity? The short, dry growing season causes bristlecone pines to produce very small amounts of extremely dense and resinous wood. This wood resists insects and animal pests, infection, heart rot, and fire. Bristlecones also grow where other species cannot, in nutrient-poor soil. Here at Schulman Grove, you are standing 10,000 feet above sea level, and yet the ground beneath you is an ancient seabed.
Oh, thank you.
Sure.
Oh, it smells so good in here. Wow. Look at that. It's a timeline.
The Visitor Center houses a number of educational exhibits explaining the longevity, geology, and biology of the area.
Boundary Peak, Montgomery Pass, White Mountain Peak, Patriarch Grove, Wyman Canyon, Silver Canyon, Westgard Pass over there.
Schulman Grove is named after Edmund Schulman, professor of dendrochronology, which is the science of dating events and trees by using tree rings. Schulman, a pioneer of modern tree ring dating, conducted research on bristlecone pines here in the White Mountains, eventually discovering the oldest living tree in the world. Heading back down White Mountain Road, the views of the Sierra Nevada are stunning. Before returning to our campsite, there's a pull-off vista point called Sierra View, which we checked out.
Oh, that's cool.
Here at the Sierra View Vista Point are engraved maps illustrating mountain peaks in the Inyo and Sierra Nevada mountains.
Ah, you cannot see Mount Whitney from here.
not visible.
Not visible. But you can see Palisade.
Glacier? Yeah. Palisade and Palisade. What is this thing? Oh. So you can see exactly what you line
For
it
the
up.
kids.
No, you line it up. So, okay, you line that up to Mount Darwin. You look through this and you can see. Oh. Okay. Oh, that does work. Okay, hold on a second. All right. We're pointing at Mount Darwin, apparently. That's cool. Let's go all the way to the top. The dirt hiking trails lead you to a small mountain peak where there are benches to relax and enjoy the stunning views of the Sierra. That's Deep Springs over there. The valley, that's where that elite college is over there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna drive through that tomorrow. Well, we saw Crestview, it's great, awesome. Let's go back to the campgrounds. So we're at Grandview Campground in the White Mountains, just outside of Bishop and the eastern Sierra Nevada, and it's quite nice. There are a lot of campsites. Yeah, there's a campsite over here. Somebody's over there, but you know, you're not on top of each other, which is nice. If you had a two-wheel drive car, I think you could get here. I was trying to see if there's any other people next to us on this side. Thought I saw some people drive over here. And there's some people over there. Nope, nobody's at this spot. So you do have neighbors, but you're adequately spaced out that you can have a very nice time. And the altitude is about 8,500 feet.
It looks like it's got a little copper in it.
Because of the green?
very odd. There's a dog on the table.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks again for stopping by Nick's Adventrex, and I'll see you in the next adventure.